Welcome to my little country kitchen. We are going to be making some granola bars. I found a recipe from Downshiftology granola bars. It's really quick. You do the dry and then the wet and combine them. Let's get going because I really want a treat. Okay, you start off with 2 cups of quick oats. Oopsie, so I spilled everywhere. 1 cup of puffed rice, but I just want to use up these Rice Krispies. They are different, but it's okay. Using what I got. 1/2 cup of chopped nuts. I'm doing slivered and sliced almonds. And 1/2 cup of mini chocolate chips. And these are optional, but it's good nutrition. About a tablespoon of chia seeds, or teaspoon, however many you want. I am also going to add hemp seeds because I like the crunch that they give. And a teaspoon of salt. Okay, now for the wet, I'm using sunflower butter, and I didn't really care for this for peanut butter and jelly. Well, nut butter and jelly sandwiches. I don't like it plain, so I'm going to turn this into a delicious granola bar. So I have 1/3 cup of nut butter in here, 1/2 cup of honey, and 1/4 cup of coconut oil. And because I already had the ingredients out, I'm going to refill that and put it on the shelf for next time. I have 2 more jars that I can use, so I can just dump and go, make it even easier on me. And then teaspoon of vanilla. Okay. Stir. I could never figure out the recipe because I'd either make too much or too little, or I made a really awesome recipe and I forgot to write it down. So this one I'm keeping a record of, making sure that we like it, and I'll let you know whether it's on all of our favorites list. It will be in my favorites folder playlist if it is. And I think it's gonna be because it looks and smells pretty awesome already. Just make sure you keep stirring until you get all the dry parts. See how there's still dry stuff in the oats. Okay, now we need to get a lined parchment 9x9 dish. Okay, I got my lined dish, and if you cut the corners, then it fits really nicely into there. It's a nice tip for you, make it easier. Then you dump in the ingredients. Spread it out evenly, and add more chocolate chips for good measure. Alrighty, and the secret is to press this down. So they get really compacted and they bake well. I have preheated my oven to 350. There we go. All right, I'm gonna throw it in my oven and bake it for about 20 minutes for chewy bars. If you want them crunchy, 25 to 30 minutes. We'll be back. Granola bars have been baked for 22 minutes. They've cooled. Maybe not cooled enough. They're still kind of gooey. Or I needed to bake them longer. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to throw them back in the fridge. They're still gooey. Okay, they are definitely solid now. Not warm anymore. Still pretty soft. Yummy, yummy. Okay, let's taste. Yummy, yummy. Homemade granola bar. I think there's plenty of salt. That was good. Really, really good. That's definitely a keeper. It's going in my favorite box. Playlist. Good thing too, because I already made 3 more batches to put on the shelves in separate jars for the wet and the dry. Thank you for joining me. And if you want to make it, I'll link the recipe in the thingamajig below.